Hello and welcome to today's mindful message. Today's message is about being the observer. Many times we get very engaged in everything that's going on around us, right? And our mind starts to tell us all these things. And sometimes it's good to just take a pause and become the observer. And not just the observer out here, what's going on in life, but the observer up here, and just kind of follow and pause. Try not to react, try not to respond, try not to let your mind take you down into stories. Just find a time today where you can just observe. And maybe you even get to the point where there becomes more space in between the thoughts. And that's really all that we can hope for. I asked a guy that I met many, many years ago that was a meditation instructor. He had been teaching meditation for 40 years. And I was like, oh, okay. How long does it take before the mind finally stops and actually shuts up? And he laughed at me. I was like, and he said, the mind isn't going to stop. That's what it does. That's its job. He said, the best that you can hope for is more space between the thoughts. And that's all that living mindfully is, just to be mindful of what's going on and to know that you are not your mind and you are not your thoughts, but you are the observer, the eternal presence and sacred observer of all. Okay? So today's breath is a little bit more trickier than the last few that we've done. And maybe you've done it before. It's called alternate nostril breathing. And so what we do is we only breathe in and out of one nostril at a time, and I'm going to teach you that in a minute. But I also want you to know that there's great benefits to this. It balances the hemispheres of the brain, which helps to improve emotional stability. It can reduce blood pressure, it can reduce anxiety and stress and help you to become more present. It can help you to sleep if you do this at night before you go to bed. It does not make you sleepy. In fact, I feel like it gives me a little bit of a boost as long as I'm not ready for bed, with the intention of being ready for bed and relaxing. It has a different effect, which is also wonderful. And there's a few more benefits that I'll list in the description. So let's give it a try. Let me first explain it. So we're going to get our fingers ready like this, right? And we're going to start with one thumb, or a thumb, your thumb, on one nostril. We'll put it on the right. So I'm using my right hand on my right nostril, and I would breathe in only through the left. Once I've inhaled fully, I'm going to switch to the ring finger and pinky, block that nostril, remove my thumb from the other nostril, and exhale. And now I'm going to take my next inhale only on that side. Once I've got a full inhale, gently close off the right nostril and release the left so that you can exhale out the left side. And now inhale again, only on the left. Gently block the left, release the right. Exhale only out of the left nostril, closing your mouth. And we'll start again. And then I want you to get used to this gently changing position. And then if you can, I want you to close the eye of the same side that you're, blocking the nostril. So we'll do it together. I'll start on the right. So take your right hand. After an exhale, I want you to take the thumb on the nostril. And if you can, close your eye, one eye, the right eye, and breathe in out of the left. Take the ring finger and block the left. Switch your eye, open the right. Breathe out of the nostril on the right. If it's too confusing to do the eye, then just do the nostril. We'll do 3 more. And when you finish that one, just relax and come back to your normal breath. Now we just did a few, but that's something that you can just really practice for up to 5 minutes at a time. But right now, I just want to have you close your eyes and breathe, feel into your heart, into your mind, and notice. For me, I'm noticing a deep relaxation response in my body and my mind. So there you go. There's another way to just observe as you breathe and just follow and really give attention to your breaths, whether you're doing the alternate nostril breathing or just breathing in everyday life. Many times we have shallow breathing where we're only breathing in like this part of our lungs. So we really want to make sure that we can breathe down into the depths of our lungs, filling up the lungs, expanding all sides of it. And when you start to notice if you're tense or stressed or stuck in traffic or somebody's difficult with a relationship, whether it's a child or a coworker or a partner, whatever it is, just kind of start to notice, am I breathing fully? Because if we take a deep breath, everything gets better. So I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you learned something today. Leave me a note in the comments and let me know where in the world you are today and what did you think of this alternate nostril breathing. Okay, love you all. Peace out.